Welcome back to the Christian Foundation course, study number 81. We're in the Doctrine of Baptisms, and we're moving now from the subject of long-suffering to kindness. Let's get started, shall we? We're moving to 2 Samuel chapter 2. We're going to go to verse 4. And we're in an area where David was anointed king of Judah. Verse 4. Then the men of Judah came, and there they anointed King David king over the house of Judah. And they told David, saying, The men of Jabesh Gilead were the ones who buried Saul. So David sent messages to the men of Jabesh Gilead and said to them, You are blessed of the Lord because of their kindness towards Saul, for you have shown this kindness to your Lord, to Saul, and have buried him. So what did they do by burying him? They didn't just leave him. They showed kindness, and you have buried him. And now may the Lord show kindness and truth to you. I also will repay you this kindness, because you have done this thing. So kindness is recognized, isn't it? David recognized that they respected Paul, and out of their respect they showed kindness and buried King Saul. And then in Genesis 24, where we read about a bride being found for Isaac, in verse 10 we'll start. Then the servant took 10 of his master's camels and departed to find a bride for Isaac, for all his master's goods were in his hand. And he arose and went to Mesopotamia, to the city of Nahor. And he made his camels kneel down outside the city by a well of water at evening time, the time when women go out to draw water. Verse 12. Then he said, O God of my master Abraham, please give me success this day, and show kindness. He requested kindness, didn't he? To my master Abraham. So what he was praying was for the bride to come out to the well so that he could recognize who she was, because he was told that's what would happen. And he asked the Lord to show kindness to his master Abraham by fulfilling this event. Verse 13, Behold, here I stand by the well of water, and the daughters of men of the city are coming out to draw water. Verse 14, Now let it be that the young woman whom I say, Please let down your pitcher that I may drink, and she says, Drink, and I will also give your camels a drink. Let her be the one you have appointed for your servant Isaac. And by this I will know that you have shown what? You have shown kindness to my master, his master being Abraham. And then in 2 Samuel chapter 9 and verse 1 we read about David's kindness to Mephibosheth. Now David said, Is there still anyone who is left of the house of Saul, that I may show, what is it? Kindness for Jonathan's sake. Kindness. And there was a servant of the house of Saul whose name was Ziba. And when they had called him to David, the king said to him, Are you Ziba? He said, At your service. Then the king said, Is there not still someone of the house of Saul to whom I may show the kindness of God? And Ziba said to the king, There is still a son of Jonathan who is lame in his feet. So the king said to him, Where is he? And Ziba said to the king, Indeed, he is in the house of Micah, the son of Ammiel, in Lo-debar. Then King David sent and brought him out of the house of Micah, the son of Ammiel, from Lo-debar. Now when Mephibosheth, the son of Jonathan, the son of Saul, had come to David, he fell on his face and prostrated himself. Then David said to Mephibosheth, he answered, Here is your servant. And David said to him, Do not fear, for I will surely show you kindness for Jonathan's sake, for your father's sake, and will restore to you all the land of Saul your grandfather, and you shall eat bread at my table continually. So David showed kindness to Mephibosheth out of respect for Jonathan and Saul. And then he bowed himself and said, What is your servant that you should look upon such a dead dog as I? Maybe that's the way we should treat people, with much more kindness. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you in the next talk of the Christian Foundation course. Yeah, Dr. Jason Morrison, Theologist again. I just want to say thank you for watching the videos, and I hope you got plenty of self-rediscovery and freedom out of it. If you watched it on YouTube, please share or like, maybe even comment. If you watched it on Facebook, like, comment, share. But most of all, get out and live. This isn't a rehearsal. You've got a one-off life. Don't let your loyalty and your faithfulness blind you to the life that you should be experiencing. Till the next video, thank you for watching, and bye for now.